fight yourself. The warriors will be greatly inspired by your presence.
My middle mouse button does something else, so that's not gonna work. Select a single unit by left clicking, select multiple units by clicking and dragging. To a move order, select units by right clicking on the terrain.
Get moving!
Remember, as you fight, that help and advice is available at your request.
Previous advice can be recalled
You
with
may
the advice
rely
back
upon it.
buttons. Or where? Help pages are available to provide information while the game is running. Press F1 at any time to bring up the game guide.
Attack! Show the ancestors that the spirit of the Dawi remains strong. That the age of reckoning has begun.
I'm trying to. Like I can only choose these. I only have control of these two units.
Attack the sides and the rear of the enemy where possible. Their courage will surely fade if surrounded.
I only have control of these.
Scoff! I hush you, come on! Trying them! Anu! Oh, everywhere! Fight! Well done! Twang the axe! Aye!
The enemy begin to crumble. They run from the battle.
Understood, Lord! Attack the axe!
Be sure to take charge of the forces you control, sire. Effective command of your army is a skill worth mastering.
Order selecting units for precise position.
We demand blood!
Well, now I can select them all.
To the Caravan Corps! Charge!
Keep your missile units back from the enemy, my lord. They will be most effective if allowed to shoot from a distance.
Except I don't control them. Oh, I do
For
control
the
them.
ancestors! Anu! There is no greater authority! The clans unite!
Your presence can sway the battle, sire. Your words and actions can inspire the troops before you. Use your influence and abilities.
Lord's the most important unit in the army. It provides a leadership bonus to nearby units. Lords can use powerful abilities to empower allies units and tie the war battle. That guy.
For grim grudge bearer! Cover your axes in grody
Dark mode.
blood!
enemy general joins the battle at last. Nashrak fights amidst his mounted warriors. Cut him down.
It is a reckoning.
Deadly onslaught. Charge bonus. Well, let's do that now.
Greenskins run for their mountain, my King Grudbearer. The battlefield is secure.
Victorious corpses of the enemy litter the ground, and those that still. Yeah, it seemed like a little more scripted than I'd like, but.
Your sacred peak is secure, King Grudgebearer. The mountains rumble to the sound of your armies marching, yet the threat to your kind has scarcely diminished.
Campaign map is a theater in which armies and factions can be created, surveyed, commanded, and destroyed. Territory on the map is divided into provinces. Each province contains multiple settlements.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
The lands around here remain infested with filthy greenskin scum. See for yourself.
Yeah, I saw the pillars of Gregny over here.
The greenskins of the Bloody Spears continue to defile your most sacred monuments. They must be expelled from these mountains with all haste. No dwarf king should tolerate such a presence, so close to Everpeak.
Examine the positions of importance of 3.
The dwarfs of Barakvar look kindly upon your cause, sire. With sufficient persuasion, they would likely join your struggle against the greenskins. The scabby-eyed tribe of greenskins maintain their hostilities against you from their feeble camps upon the plains. Be sure to watch their movements carefully.
That was it. Those were the 3 points that we were looking at.
Vengeance must be the answer. The Bloody Spears cannot be allowed to regroup after their defeat. Press forward and maintain the offensive.
Send me to vengeance. The High King acts. Forwards!
Good. The enemy will no doubt have picked up your movements. They will be frantically barricading their hovels in preparation for your arrival. More of your proud kin stand ready to take up arms against the invaders, my lord. Recruit them, and they will be ready to fight in the battles that are to come.
Okay, unit recruitment. Additional units can be recruited to a selected army from the recruitment panel, which is open from the army panel. Select program's army.
Take the realm.
Open the recruitment panel. Recruit some extra units. 3 of them, huh? We want more warriors. We only had 1 ranged unit, didn't we? More axe guys. What have we got? We've got a catapult. We've got 2 quarrelers. We've got a group of miners. 1 group of dwarf warriors. 1 group of hammerers. We could get more miners. More hammerers. How about we do
I agree.
2 of those and 1 of those?
The recruits will make first-rate warriors, I'm sure. For now, the throng... Let's also look at improving your infrastructure at home. A solid base of operations will repay itself on the battlefields ahead.
Okay, settlements contain buildings that provide a variety of benefits. Settlements and buildings are managed from the Province Overview panel, which appears when the settlement is selected. So select Karazakarak.
Upgraded training facilities will allow you to better train the Dawi to fight, sire.
Upgrade the sparring chamber into a barracks. Sparring chamber into clan barracks for 1800.
Excellent. Stout hands will be set to work immediately. You must seek ways to further your methods of war if you are to drive the orc filth from the mountains. Put the finest minds from the guilds to work on improving your practices and knowledge.
Hey, researching new technologies can bring a variety of military and civic benefits. Only one technology may be researched at a time. Research is undertaken on the technology panel. Open the technology panel. Okay, we can do either Khazid subsidies to grow their everlasting realm. The guilds send subsidies to make settlements old and new sustainable. Income for settlements plus 5%. Include related families. Nepotism is not a dirty word in dwarf society. The guilds encourage it, for family honor is prized. Public order +1, all provinces. Gather the throngs. Once word is given that it's war, the message quickly passes down the ranks from kings to lords to thanes. Recruitment costs -5% for dwarf warrior units. Recruitment costs -5% for minor units. Well, I should have done that first. Levy missile warriors. Dwarves with a penchant for picking the Urks off from afar will form Thunderer or Quarreler units. -5% for Quarreler units, -5% for the... Well, we're in the middle of... What's that? Oh, is that 3 turns? That's how many turns it's going to take to finish those. We're working on a barracks, which will give me improved Quarrelers. This will go in line with lowering our costs. Let's do this one first. Way of the Guild's path and the way of the clans.